And what happens to that? Because Jeff Sessions had recused himself from overseeing the Mueller investigation, his deputy AG.
We do have some developing news to get to, Alice. We'll get right back to you right here in just a moment.
This is what's happening at LA City Hall in downtown, where FBI agents served a search warrant on council member's office. We want to go ahead and listen in.
Evidence that we seek to obtain via the search warrant.
Any arrests?
The FBI is not making any arrests this morning related to the search warrant.
Are we talking about physical evidence as well as digital evidence, or what?
The information that we're seizing is pursuant to the search warrant, and the items to be seized pursuant to the search warrant is sealed. So unfortunately, I cannot state any additional details about the search warrant.
Do you anticipate any arrests later than this morning?
The FBI is not making any arrests this morning relating to these search warrants.
You also talk about, any threat to public safety in that. Can you speak to that?
There's no threat to public safety.
And you're only gathering paperwork at this time. You're not speaking with anyone.
The FBI conducts interviews pursuant to investigations, but I'm certainly not in a position to, confirm who, if anyone, we're interviewing relating to this. Simply to say we are executing court-ordered search warrants at this location and others.
Great. Your name, please.
David Nans, Assistant Special Agent in Charge, FBI.
You've been listening live to David Nans with the FBI, and again, he was speaking about the search warrants that were served.
What you're looking at now are a number of reporters there who have descended on the fourth floor offices of City Hall in downtown LA. More specifically, the offices of council member Jose Huizar. And from what we understand, a search warrant has been executed not only at Councilman Huizar's office there in downtown LA, but also his home and some of his satellite offices as well.
We got wind of this, our newsroom got wind of this just a couple of hours ago, this taking place in City Hall in downtown LA. So we do want to go to Sandra Endo. She is among those reporters you saw there for the latest information. Sandra.
Bob Marlowe, we just heard from the special agent in charge here at this location at City Hall. Take a look behind these closed doors. Federal FBI agents are, in fact, conducting a search at the City Hall office of Councilman Jose Huizar. And according to the special agent in charge, who we just heard from, they will not go into what they are looking for, would not give any information as to why they're conducting this search, but they did confirm that a search warrant was served here at this location in downtown, as well as two other locations. Now, earlier we did see agents go in and out of this office. Also, staffers saying that agents earlier this morning took boxes of documents or boxes containing some type of evidence out of this office as well. And again, they remain inside conducting the search. They say they'll be here for as long as it takes. Now, again, these other locations, they wouldn't go into specifics, but agents were seen at Huizar's house in Boyle Heights, as well as his district office. Now, according to a spokesperson and as well as the special agent in charge here, they do not expect any arrests to be made this morning. However, he would not rule out the fact of any arrests later on pending the investigation. Now, Huizar's lawyer issued a statement only saying they're assessing the situation and would not further comment on what is being done or conducted here with the council member. All right, you see another person going into the office here at City Hall right now. Now, the councilman was recently named in two lawsuits filed by two former employees accusing him of ethics violations, claiming his staff was pressured to work during city time for his wife's 2020 campaign for this seat. Of course, we know he's been in office since 2005 and is term limited, so he would be up in 2020. Now, the suit also claims he doctored his schedule to hide certain meetings from the media as well. We have, again, no other information regarding what these search warrants are looking for, what this investigation entails, just giving you a little bit of background about what is going on with Jose Huizar and some of the legal ramifications he's facing just in the past few weeks. But again, a live picture here at City Hall, where behind these closed doors, FBI agents are conducting a search against the council member. That is the latest from here. I'm Sandra Endo. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Sandra. So the FBI tight-lipped right now about what it is that they're looking for there, but they do say that the search warrant is sealed. We'll certainly find out more about what they might be looking for in the near future. Sandra, thank you so much.
Now to the Fox 11 Election Center and results from this historic midterm.
We are tracking developments in several key races. One of the biggest surprises from the midterm election is happening in the race for LA County Sheriff. Sheriff Jim McDonald finds himself trailing his challenger.
Gina Silva is live in Santa Clarita with more on what could be a stunning upset. Gina, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to both of you. Yes, this is a very close race. It's still too early to call it, if you can believe it. But it does look like Sheriff Jim McDonald may start looking for a new job. Take a look. Usually a sitting sheriff can count on an easy re-election, but this year things have changed. Retired Sheriff's Lieutenant Alex Villanueva has the lead with approximately 5,000 votes. The sheriff's race is supposed to be nonpartisan, but 55-year-old Alex Villanueva accused Sheriff Jim McDonald of aligning with President Trump's immigration policies. The LA County Democratic Party also endorsed Villanueva, as well as the Association of Los Angeles County Sheriffs.